always the power poured back like sudden rain, or slowly in his breast a presence grew. It clambered back to some remembered height, or soared above the peak from which it fell. The supreme diplomat can use the fall from heavenly states for a greater rise. To rise to heights that can climb above these heavens. The weak and unprepared members may get tired of those loftier realms, may be unable to breathe the celestial air in its plenty and in its freest movement, but this cannot be accepted as a settled fact. The greater consciousness withdraws within, and the outside strives and struggles. To feel the old glories and greatnesses is an aspect of the striving and struggle. The ethereal flame has to be called back. The divine force must bring the high saving touch. When that happens, the power comes down like a sudden rain. Slowly, the presence grows within the breast. It clambers to the remembered heights. It soars to the peaks from which it had fallen. Then, in the process of a larger poise, is attained a greater glory, a greater calm, a greater stillness. Now, the light remains for a larger, longer time, larger space. The members respond more and more, though there is a constant oscillation between the high and the low. Now this, now that, now the mortal's lot, now the heavenlier joy. There is a constant oscillation between the two. There is also the continuing growth and expansion of the growing heaven. It is the digit to the moon that begins to appear in the full sky, the digit growing through phases, becoming larger and larger, becoming the fuller digit. From every face is then seen the gaze of the alone. Rather, it is the alone who looks to every face. The vision widens. The gap between human force and fate begins to dwindle. A firm spiritual poise is attained. The members open out more and more, open out to the sublimities of the Spirit, to the greatnesses of the Spirit. The flesh responds to the higher call and becomes stronger to hold, to carry the will of the willing Spirit. Neither the sorrow, neither sorrow and delight, nor the temptation of the call, but stillness and a calm. Yes, they help the toiling world. A new change has taken place.